The first one is a Minicon 4-pack. This mini pack includes 1 Autobot and 3 Decepticons. They're actually easy to convert through a one-step process from robot to disguise mode. There's Autobot Dragonus. He converts from a dragon to a ship-like form. Then we have Bashbreaker, Lord Doomitron. Then there's Lancelin. So in this pack we have Autobot Dragonus against all these Decepticons. But he's going to get help. These are also Minicon Weaponizers. They have a lot of gear included. You can armor them up actually. Here's Autobot Dragonus. And to convert him back into robot mode is equally simple. You pull apart his wings and he becomes this dragon. He's a Minicon Weaponizer and he fits with Bumblebee or Sideswipe. Here's Decepticon Bashbreaker. He's also a Minicon Weaponizer and he fits with, of course, the Decepticons. And he converts through an easy process as well. It's not very hard converting him. Here's Lord Doomitron. And he's an angry fellow, check him out. He looks pretty angry and scary. He has accessories. You can gear him up with all of these. He converts into a claw-like device. And he's a weaponizer, of course. He looks pretty funky. Here's his chest plate. He gets this armor on his back over here. He's got fiery shoulder pads, check it out. You can fit it on the side here. He's got these 2 weapons for his hands. He's ready and geared up. Here's Decepticon Lancelin. Of course, he's a Minicon Weaponizer as well. He has lots of fun accessories too, so you can gear him up. And it's super easy to transform him. Let's go ahead and gear him up. He needs his armor if he's going to fight Autobot Dragonus. He has face protection. We can gear him up with this mask. And this one actually snaps together with his chest plate. Our 3 Decepticons.
We got you surrounded, Autobot. You're doomed. You're doomed. Get him now. Who will rescue you now?
I'm ready for you, Decepticons. I heard you're causing a lot of chaos. Robots in disguise. This is the Minicon 4-pack. It's a one-step converting process for each of these bots, and we have a bunch of them. This is a special edition pack. This is Undertone over here. This is Backtrack.
See, look at his logo. See, it shows the good guy logo.
So we have 2 good guys and 2 Decepticons included in this pack, and that's a good point, Patrick. You can check out their logo and see if it's a Decepticon or if it's a good guy, right? If it's one of the robots in disguise, and that's a good indicator. Because, look at this, the Decepticons have this kind of spiky helmet. Robots in disguise, the good guys, have this logo. So this one, the first one included in the collection is Undertone. Look how he converts. And then we have here Backtrack. So Backtrack also converts nicely into a ball-like projectile for this vehicle, which we're going to be getting soon. This is one of the ships, I believe.
Isn't Beastbox? Isn't he with Drift?
Yeah, Beastbox is with Drift. And the next one, the Decepticon, is Swelter. And he transforms into a fun vehicle, too.
Do you know which one I like?
Which one do you like?
That guy.
Is that a bad guy? That looks like a bad guy. These are Decepticons and these are robots in disguise. Do you like him just because he's blue?
How did you know?
I know what your favorite color is. But you know what? That's my favorite color too. Look, I got this guy off.
Look, he's like poking his head out.
So here they are. This is Undertone, and this is the Minicon version of Undertone. And of course, he transforms. Undertone is actually a robot in disguise, so he's not a Decepticon. Look at this fun ball. This is a ball with spikes, actually. So a lot of defense here, and it's really easy to transform him. Whoa, but you've got to use those little fingers carefully because it could slip out of your hand. Look at this. Whoa-ya! And all these parts actually come out, and he is in robot form now. What a fun robot! So to convert him, just tuck everything in. And he goes into his shell-like ball that actually rotates. And he can knock out any Decepticon with this. Here's the other Transformer that's like him, and this one is actually Backtrack, and he is a Decepticon. He doesn't have these spikes. So in the battle between the two, guess who's going to win? Looks like he's faster because he doesn't have any grooves, but is he really going to win against Undertone? Undertone is going to knock Backtrack right off. So here is Backtrack. And he is a Decepticon. It's Blizzard Strike Backtrack. And he's like a ball when he's transformed. Again, he's similar to Undertone. Let's go ahead and transform him. He pops open. And his arms actually come out like this. Look at his back. He's ready to strike. Here comes Undertone. Whoa. Backtrack is down. So here is a comparison between the two. And I think they're pretty similar. Undertone stands a bit taller once he's fully transformed. In a face-off, he has this kind of a motion where he can knock his opponent down. Backtrack is more stable in his robot form because, look at this. He's got this awesome rolling motion, and he can just knock his opponent over just by rolling. That's a pretty neat trick. Undertone, he's gonna have to just do that, and I guess he destabilizes him too. Backtrack is easy to knock over though if he's not moving. This looks like a really fun vehicle. It almost looks like a bug. It has 2 eyes over here. Now it's Beastbox against the 2. And look at this, once it stands up, you can transform it. Now this is me not following instructions when I'm transforming these guys, so bear with me. Oh, look at this. I pulled him out. He looks really interesting, very armored up. He just transforms into this vehicle. He's the Beastbox. He can rotate almost like a top. Now this is a Blizzard Strike Swelter, and he looks like a ship to me. He transforms really nicely. It's easy to do, you just pull the arms open and he pops up. Whoa, 2 in a row, awesome. And then you have to flip his legs so he can stand up like this. And he is a Decepticon. Hoo-yah! He's really cool looking though. He does not have additional armor. Leave a comment down below and tell me, what does Beastbox remind you of? To me, the way he's actually standing on his arms and his head, how it's protruding like that, he reminds me of a gorilla. Be sure to leave your comment in the comment box below. I would love to see what kind of animal do you think this resembles. But here they are, all of them in a robot mode. You can scan their logos here, all of them, so you can activate a code and play a game if you do download an app on your smartphone or your iPad. They're cute, they're fun, they're fierce, and they can pack a punch, even though they're minis. These two actually include the armor for Undertone and Backtrack, and you just have to take it out. All these little pieces that come apart here are extra armor. What?